Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. So I'm starting a new series on the APM related to called APM installer. Okay, as a part of that series, in this video we are going to discuss about what is APM installer and second how to install the APM installer and what are the key features of this tool. Okay, first of all we understand what is APM installer tool. See, appium installer is a official command line utility from Appium that helps you install the Appium drivers and plugin easily in the Appium 2.x. So it is one of the official tool from the Appium, okay, and it help us means it helps the user to install the Appium drivers and plugins easily in appium 2.x. Okay, as you know, in appium 2, right, the core server is decoupled, means separated from the platform specific drivers like UI automated to XUIT test. And same with the case of plugins like relax security, image element, etc. Okay, so in previously appium 1.x we used to have get package means if we install once we are installing the appium server and related drivers plugins all at once, but coming to appium 2.x version our appium server, okay, that the core server is decoupled from these drivers, so we had to install appium server separately and whatever the related platform specific drivers or plugins we need to install individually, okay, not at all at one package. Okay, so we have to install that whichever driver is required individually, we have to install it. Okay, and we have seen on a series called install uninstall series. I have explained you how to install each and every driver and plugin. Okay, so it means that in appium 2 it was decoupled means you had to install each and every component separately. Okay, to simplify the process of installation and managing the drivers, we are simply using this appium installer. In simple words, we say appium installer simplify the process by providing a interactive way to install and manage the drivers and plugin. Okay, this is the what about the appium installer. Okay, the next one is the how to install. Okay, so you open the command prompt. Okay, before that one, I want to check that appium installer is installed in my system or not. How I can able to check appium hyphen installer space double hyphen help. That's it. If you run this command, so it says appium installer is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay, so it has thrown a error to me. Means the appium installer is not installed in my PC. Okay, now I want to install it. So npm to install the appium installer tool, we had to use a command called npm space install -g means globally and name of the tool that is the appium installer. That's it. Okay, click on run. So it has to download all the required files. Okay, it takes few seconds to get the appium installer installed. Okay, and this is a very good tool to manage the drivers and plugins. Okay, so in this series I'll cover each and every part of it, how to install the single driver, how to install the multiple drivers, and same in the case of how to uninstall the drivers, single driver and multiple drivers. And coming to the plugins, we'll install single plugin and multiple plugins. The same git uninstall and uninstall the single and multiple plugins. So all these things I'm covering in this series. Okay, so when you look at this log, it says 85 packages are looking okay. Sorry, it says added 689 package in 41 seconds. Means it took 41 seconds to install this tool. Okay, now we run once again this help. Okay, that is the appium hyphen installer space double hyphen help. See, previously when I run this command, it has said appium installer is not recognized as internal and external command, right? Now it runs. See, now it's a difference. Now it has started the interactive, okay, element, okay, where you can able to install. Okay, see, it says hello appium's user and it says select a option using the arrow. So we can able to interactive mode. It is an interactive mode. You can able to interact it here. So it says, see, if you see the options here, lot of other options we have. Okay, this is the one of the way to verify and to launch the appium installer. Okay, in the interactive mode. So apart from this one, I will close this one. So I have Control C to close this installer. Okay, now I want to run this appium installer. Okay, instead of using help, directly use appium hyphen installer. So this is a command to launch the appium installer in interactive mode. Okay, so just click on enter. So the our appium installer is launched the interactive mode. Okay, it says hello appium user. Select a option using the arrow keys. So first option is a new. See, it says need help setting up Android environment, need help setting up iOS environment, install Appium server, install drivers, install plugins, run the Appium Doctor, launch emulator, simulator, exit, all these options we have. Okay, so all these options will go through one by one. Okay, in our coming videos. So this is the way to verify the APM installer is installed or not by using this command, and to install the APM installer by using the command called npm install -g, the name of the tool, that is the apm installer. Okay, and to launch the apm installer, we have to use the command called apm installer. Then it will the so interactive mode, we can able to select the options whatever we need. Okay, so this is all about the what exactly the apm installer and how to install the tool. Okay, now we will go for the next part. What are the key features? What are the key features of this tool? Okay, so if you see the key features of the apm installer is installs the driver. Okay, means it installs the APM drivers like UI Automator 2, XUI text, Expresso, everything. Whatever the available drivers with the APM, it will install. Okay, and install the plugins. Okay, as I told you earlier, it will install the drivers and plugins. So it install the plugins like element weight, images, Elastic security. So these are all the plugins in the APM. Okay, and apart from install, it uninstall the drivers and plugins. Okay, so install, uninstall, and list the install items. So I can able to view what all the drivers and plugins installed in my system. Okay, and it has a interactive mode. Okay, it has interactive mode. This is one of the future interactive mode. Run without arguments to go through the interactive menu. So already we have seen this one, right? If you see the command prompt, this is the interactive mode. So no need to run the command. Okay, this is the use of this apm installer tool. Okay, which is the apm related tool. Okay, so in our coming videos, we will see how to install single driver, multiple driver, same case with the plugins. So all these things we are going to look into each one by one in our coming videos. Okay, so for this video, this is all about. Okay, if you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.